What is going on, guys? Welcome back to your favorite series on YouTube. Summer Series Season 3 is back with a few twists. I am going to be bowling one-handed, just so our lovely YouTube viewers can see me bowl kind of seriously. I feel like it never happens. It's either reviewing balls, not trying very hard, or it was bowling two-handed. So we are bowling one-handed. I'm going to keep all my statistics. I downloaded an app. I'm not going to say the name of the app because no free advertisement, but they'll see screenshots if the people who run that app want to sponsor the series.
What's the app? Whisper it to me.
We can't say it. I'll show you the app.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to sponsor the Summer Series Season 3, feel free, hit your boy up in the DMs. But we're doing a season-long giveaway. It's going to be a challenge between myself and newly minted league champion Jay Raggedy. Through 48 games, 12 weeks, 4 games each, I'm going to be giving him 1,600 pins of handicap, and I have to cover all 1,600 by the end of the Summer Series to win the bet. How does that benefit you for a giveaway? Well, down in the comments below on this video specifically, you're going to choose either Team Mikey or Team Jay Raggedy. And whoever wins, all the people that choose the winning side are entered into the giveaway, and you have a chance to win a brand new free SPI bowling ball of your choice, as well as a 3-ball tote. So you're going to want to comment down below. You're going to want to pick either Team Mikey or Team Jay Raggedy. We're going to look at the timestamps of those comments as well, because you can't just be watching 11 weeks from now and either see that I'm already ahead, I've covered the 1,600, or he's somehow blown me out. That's not going to happen. So I'll give it like a 7-day window from when this video is posted, and everybody within then is going to be eligible for the giveaway. Just put your Instagram handle if you have one. If you don't, then it's going to be hard for you to win. But also, adding another giveaway in there for you, 360. I set some milestones. First milestone, I need to cover all of them for me to give away something else, which, guess what it's going to be? You have no idea. It's going to be a brand new pair of 3G racers, whether it be the original whites, the dials, or the meshes. You choose. That one you don't have to comment down below for. We'll just figure that one out by the end of the Summer Series, but stay tuned for that. The 4 milestones, all right? I'm looking for at least 4 wins this year, so that would be a 33% win rate. Is that ambitious, or is that
That's very ambitious, but
it's a little ambitious. But if the goals weren't ambitious, they wouldn't be any fun to achieve. I need a 40 clean week. That'll be the hardest one, I think. We need 1 week. If you don't know what 40 clean is, every game, clean, no opens. We need one of those weeks. Average 225 for all 48 games, and have an honor score, so a 300 or an 800 for a 3-game set that is together. So if I achieve all 4 of those things, a random lucky viewer down in the comments is going to win a brand new pair of bowling shoes. That's about it. We're starting on the medium, 40 feet. Jalen, you got anything to say to the people before our
I thought we were giving away something else.
Series starts. You want to give away something else? That's about it.
Are we not doing that one thing with the AI on it? No.
What are you talking about?
I have nothing to say. Well, just enjoy.
Let's get to bowling. Enjoy the series, and
hopefully this ice cream does.
Let's cover these 1,600 pins quickly.
Just a touch.
They hire the best. League champion, Jay Rag. League champion. Shout out who?
Shout out to EFX, man. It's got me in this doped up polo. Look at that design. He's got it color coded to his shoes.
All the way to the tape. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. For
Use
one of
code
these,
JRAG at
you won't get
5% on tvbowlingsupplies.com.
You won't get that, but you can go to tvbowlingsupplies.com. Use code DTANG5 for 5% off. Helps you, helps Darren. Doesn't help us, except for we make the sale. So I guess it kind of helps us. But yeah, I don't know.
Look at the goat in the back, man.
There he is. Hall of Fame.
Big pause.
3 officially over. 252 for myself, 198. That's not good pace for him. They switched oils very recently here, so they're playing a bit different than they have been last year. It's the same exact pattern, just with different oil, so I'm liking it. I can throw it hard and stay to the right. Jalen, I don't know, not so much.
I'm just doing what I'm doing, man.
But we do move towards the end of the house as the day goes on. That hooks earlier, so we're gonna be thinking about that, but hopefully we can just stay right where we are for a while. It's really just a gamble bowling these things. You never really know whose pair you're going to hit, who practiced on it, how they're going to transition. So that's why I put my wins total at 4 instead of 6.
Bump it up to 6. Have some confidence in yourself.
If we hit 4 after 8, then it goes to 6. And then we'll give away another thing after I hit 4. How about that?
Sounds good to me.
Game 2. TV Bowling Supply chamois.
Let me shoot you.
Exclusively available in store or on tvbowlingsupply.com. Get them while supplies last. We've got the red, white, and blue, or the blue and red, and the all black for those of you who like to be a little bit more incognito. Intentionally trying to be really forward?
I know. Clean, bruh. I'm gonna go bowling this summer. Yeah. It's too hot. You got that growing beard though. Origin X. Ooh, baby.
Game 2. Jalen shot 213, so he's at 11 over. 255 for myself. Went to reactive, as you can see there, 107 over, so it's going pretty nice. I'm noticing the difference between my skill gap between one and two-handed. The brain works the same. The body just can keep up with the brain, so that's going well today. But we're moving to the tough half of the house. A little more early hook, so if I had to guess, I'm probably going to ball change again at some point, but since I said that, I'm going to throw the same ball I was throwing.
The ball change master.
Good luck to him. Yeah, I do like that ball.
That's nasty, isn't it? I drove one for like halfway full roller, halfway not. How you doing? love my mats.
I do this on house all the time.
You just can't. Game 3 didn't go the way we wanted to. 187 for myself, 183 for Jalen. With a missed 10 pin, Brant wanted me to emphasize. Yeah, 15-16, never a pair that we really got along with in the past couple of years. Hooks early, falls off to the right, kind of on both lanes. So got kind of trapped trying to go left away from the early hook and then get it right, done hook. So just got to be better. We'll keep it in the memory bank for the next couple weeks, but last game here, I am 94 over, I think, and he's like 11 under, something like that.
6 under.
6 under. So he needs a good game to cash, and I need a good one to maybe win. I have no idea what the scores are looking like, so.
We're getting a fat chalupa after this. I'm getting a fat chalupa.
I will not.
Sub it with chicken, get the spicy ranch.
You're a chicken chalupa guy? Beef chalupa.
Beef chalupa. That also busts, but chicken chalupa tonight, I won't be on the toilet.
I was told to emphasize your missed 10 pin.
Huh?
You missed a 10 pin,
I did.
and it wasn't close.
We're close enough.
Close enough to miss? Yeah, absolutely, sure.
Like, it could have kissed it, but
We do have the chance to be the first ones done. They're pretty quick over there, but let's bowl. Let's bowl. Thought that was gonna hook.
are you 40 yet? How old are you? You know, another get up, man. Always on you.
Good shot. Well, I told you, Brand, I gotta turn the burners on here. Burners have been turned on.
He gave that money away, man.
Three 250s and a 180. How about that? It depends. I don't know, like Scorpion's undergone a lot of iterations, so I can't. Well, that is the conclusion of week 1 out of 12. 257 that game for me. That gets me to 151 over. 153 for Jalen.
Yeah, we gotta drill some balls, man.
He's got to build a little bit of a better arsenal.
Whole new arsenal. Whole new 6 balls.
So the score, differential, whatever, the total will be on the screen, as well as my statistics from today. Keeping them in the app that we won't name unless they want to sponsor us. But I'm keeping statistics all week for you guys, just so you guys can see how good or bad I really am. But I don't think I'm going to win. I imagine somebody's probably going to beat me, but 151 over is a pretty good score, I guess. 15 and 16, I think 180, whatever I shot, is probably my high game on that pair, so I guess today was a good day. But you haven't spoken to the camera
Stand
much.
up, stand up.
Stand up.
Do a 360. Pause. It's not 20v1. You can get that merch at Apparel EFX. What is it?
EFX.co. Link is down in the description below.
Code MITA. What's Darren's? DATA?
He makes enough money. We don't care about his
Oh,
code.
yeah. What is his?
CHVI.
CHVI.
MITA or CHVI for 10%
And
off.
JRAG.
That one will get you 10% off.
At EFX.co. Help
you.
me pay off my student loans. We'll be back next week. See ya.
Make sure to get your votes down below. Team J-Rag or Team Mikey.
After this video, whoever votes for me, you're gonna win $1 million. So just,
Every single person?
Just invest. Just invest tonight.
Are you an investment guru?
Yes.
You tell them what
Shout out to
stocks
PJ Haggerty handling my money right, man. My dog.
We'll see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, week 2 of season 3 of the summer series. What am I going to say here? Am I going to throw a recap up there of last week? Here are the scores. Bam. Here's the update of our season-long race. I gained 204 pins on Jalen in 1 week, which is great. Great rate for me if I could do that a few more times. Team Mikey's feeling pretty good about covering the 1600, and you know, everyone that voted for me in the first video, good for you. Few people voted for Team J-Rag, so if he somehow beats me, you got pretty good odds of winning something. I think it'll be like 1 in 5.
Degenerate gamblers.
You have like a 20% chance if you voted for J-Rag, but
payout is very high.
Came in third last week, 151 over. We're bowling on a different rendition of the 40-foot pattern. He changed it up a little bit. He didn't like the way it transitioned last week with the new oil, so we'll see how today gets on. I got a new jersey under here. I'm gonna strip off camera if you want to pan to Jalen while he could talk for a few seconds.
Trade the #1 pick for Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Jackson Hayes. Get Cooper Flag to the Lakers, and the Lakers win the 2026 NBA Finals. Back to Mike.
That doesn't actually fix the problem of not having a big man. That actually ruins it, considering you're getting rid of Jackson Hayes.
We're getting Giannis Antetokounmpo for Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, and Jackson Hayes.
That's the most Lakers fan thing I've ever heard in my life.
Dalton Connect, and LeBron gets his 5th ring. Undisputed GOAT. Back to Mike.
Undisputed GOAT.
Undisputed.
He's a whole Hall of Fame career away from Michael Jordan. That's crazy. Anyways, outside of that conversation, new threads here. This is the Miami edition of the Michael Tang jersey. You can find on EFX.co. Link is down in the description below. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. You can get one of these snazzy boys. I'm going to rock the other new one next week.
The dots are crazy.
I've been called for a 360. Yeah. 360, Miami,
no
baby.
Blaze. No Blaze.
It's J-Rag approved.
You should get a Warriors.
Won't be doing that. But anyways, guys, we're going to get on with the bowling whenever the lanes turn on. And I've got another 1,396 pins to catch up in 11 weeks. So
he might catch up tonight.
We'll see how it goes. Most handsome man in the tournament. Keep the camera on him for the next like 16 minutes so he can't practice. Chad Roberts, ladies and gentlemen.
What's from Ohio?
Ohio's finest. Red ball lead.
The end of the year, the school thing.
Right.
Just back. About
Yeah, f*** you. Dude, that ball went straight. I had to move it right. See, should have gone 351. Look. Oh yeah.
Reverse your football.
Oh, freeze there, freeze there. Harry, come on.
Huge.
It's hot. Oh.
I had to take a deuce, but we're all clear now. I just had to fart.
Game 1, 226 for myself, 177 for Jay Raggedy. You might be asking why I'm throwing the red ball. No particular reason. Just decided to bring it, decided to throw it. It's America, I can do what I like. But I'm gonna preface this by saying it's hotter than 2 fat dudes and a Miata in here. So we're trying to mitigate that, but expect to be further left a lot quicker today than last week with the new pattern tweaks. Also, while we're here, I'm gonna mention that, as you guys know, longtime viewers, once we get to 50,000 subscribers, what do?
We give away.
We give away. We're gonna give away a ball at 50,000 like we always do every 10,000. So hit that subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, shame on you. I don't like you. Tell your friends, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, brother, sister, and all your cousins.
If you've got any of those.
If you've got those, to subscribe. And then we give away a free ball. But game 2, there's a nice big fan behind our lane, so that's nice. Do we want Boston or New York to win?
New York.
Go Knicks.
RIP to Jason Tatum, though.
Oh! Come on, you just gotta be better than that. What are you doing?
Drive 200 to keep you in there. Then you just gotta, oops.
Flow through it. Oh!
That's your boy?
Ooh!
I don't know if you ever seen that. The face of the league like that?
Game 2, update. 235 for myself. Jalen shot like 180 something. Score is probably up on the screen before I'm doing this recap, but kind of just surviving, more or less.
On me.
Scores are a little bit higher today. I don't have these 250s going like I did last week, but I think I'm ahead of the move now. I'm deep enough. I think I'm ahead of it. I think it's going to be beneficial in the long run. I think they're going to kind of come to me a little bit. I think scores will flatten out a little bit, and hopefully I get a 270 or a 300 in there somewhere. Not asking for too much. I'm only asking for 12 in a row. I'll even take 11 in a row. From here, it's just choosing what ball, figuring out what lanes are tight down lane. I left that 210, got through really good, but that lane was significantly tighter down lane. Just the urethane going down the lane. How many times did I say lane, Brent?
I lost count.
It's a lot. It's still hot in here. And we're moving to the side of the house that is warmer and also cooks earlier, so not looking forward to that, but game 3.
So it's like
I am bowling.
It's tough. It's tough. That's a quality spare.
Pink and white.
I think this one's not quite as quick. Go. Go. Go hard. Oh boy. Good for us. Good for us. It's good for us. Forgot about that. Forgot about that. I look pretty good. 257 last game for myself. Went to the ultimate wrecker and then decided to just not stop striking. So that's a good sign, especially as I say every time, we're moving to the tighter side of the house down lane. So glad to know that ball's looking good. Jalen shot 197. That puts him at, I don't know what. Like I said, the score is going to come up on the screen before I even do this. So scores are high. I'm going to need a big one if I'm going to maybe win. I doubt I'm going to win unless I get all 12. We're just looking to bowl complete games on the medium, all right? We're looking to bowl complete games. We got 3 decent ones. A few splits here and there really dulled my mood, but we're on the up and up. We'll see how this pairs. And hi, Jake.
Can't put no money on this game.
All right, well.
I just remember I had something. That's my fault. At least the hair team.
There's just so many things I wanted. I was asking for so many things on that shot.
Nicest guy I've ever met.
Oh,
that's
man.
not good though.
Wait.
Face. I'm on the hot mic.
Brant.
Chuck it through the next one, and I like 6 pin was getting away, and I was like, all right, let's move.
Unfortunate in there. Lane just blew up a little bit on me, on top of probably just throwing a little bit of too responsive ball. Going to adjust for next week. So 199 the last game. I finished at 117 over. That is not going to win. That should cash. Jalen struck enough the last game though to want to come back next week, right?
Still in the air. To all the people that pick me, you're degenerate gamblers, and I like that. So the next, how many weeks we got left?
This was not a bad week for you. This was under pace.
The next 10 weeks.
This was a good week for you. You only lost by 100 and change.
Instead of practicing for 20 minutes a week, I will go to 25 minutes a week to not let you guys down.
That's a 25% increase. If that correlates to your scores, that's huge. I said that's a 25% practice increase. If that correlates to your scores, that's huge.
I might get you guys an hour, but that's just pushing it.
Unlikely. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stats are going to be up on the screen once again of this week, as well as the 2 weeks total, as well as the cumulative total, of which he is ahead by now. Not really sure what that is. I don't know what he finished at exactly, but it'll be on the screen. If you guys like this jersey,
The Miami Vice.
Search
Tell
it
the
up.
devs at Rockstar to release
search
GTA
up my name.
6.
You'll find it there. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps you, helps me.
When am I going to get a code on tvbonesply.com?
If this video gets 5,000 likes,
Whoa.
you can have a code.
Use code Jacob Neubauer at EFX.co.
Only works on purple hammers. Okay, we'll end on that. We'll see you next week. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Week 3, third week of the medium pattern. After today, we'll mark a quarter of the way through the season. I was doing the math. It's easy math. 1,600 divided by 4 equals 400. To be on pace, I need to cover 400 pins out of our total bet to be pacing. I have covered 330 so far, 1,270 more to go. So, hoping to take a big chunk out of that today. I have my statistics up. They'll come up on the screen as well, probably blocking J-Rag. Just nice to know some trends here. 2 clean games out of 8, because frankly, I split a lot. I've got 9 splits in 8 games, so that's more than 1 per game. That is an issue. What's not an issue, 70% strike percentage. That means I'm throwing a little more than 8 strikes a game. That's good. We'd like to increase that, but if it stays there, that's fine too. Spares, been pretty good on my makeables. I missed 1, but they throw the splits in there for the statistics as well. So that was just a nice little 2-week recap there. We'll see how the trend ends up at the end of this pattern. That'll be interesting to see, and then how it transpires at the end of the summer series as well. But if you guys are new to the series we got going on here, I need to be jailing my 1,600 pins for someone who voted for Team Mikey on the first video to win a free ball and a new bag. I also have these 4 milestones that are going to appear on the screen on J-Rag's face. I need to win 4 times, average at least 225 for all 12 weeks. I need a 40 clean week, and I also need an honor score. The only thing I have so far is I'm averaging over 225. I'm averaging like 233, so that's good. Clean games are hard to come by because every time it's the pocket, I split. So I got to figure that out.
This guy's not winning today. Look what this guy over there has got tonight.
Yeah. So
Look what this
behind
guy's
you
got over there
is the 2-time defending medium pattern champion. Those 2 balls he has on the ground, guess who drilled those? Yours truly. And he hasn't given me a cut yet, so.
He legit has not brought in 2 bags in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, so
He's only brought in 1 bag.
So come into HP Lanes when he's working. I think like he works on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I know of, I think. I gave him the bird yesterday, but he wasn't looking in the shop. So come into HP if you're in the area and tell him to give me my money. Also, if you are in the area and you're bowling, come to these summer series. Last week was a full field of 92. It's a great challenge. It's a great challenge, isn't it? It's definitely a challenge for him. Great challenge. You get to bowl against scratch bowlers, some really bad bowlers, some bowlers in between. You're on a pattern. It's scratch. That's great. If you're in the area, come bowl. And you got to show up early because it's first come, first serve. Once 92 are filled up, you can't get in. So shout out to Zeke Bait for running the tournament. This has grown exponentially in the last couple years I've been bowling, so that's great to see. But in a few minutes here, we'll start practice. 40-foot pattern again, week 3.
What do you have? Who do you have winning tonight? Pacers or Knicks?
I've got a feeling the Knicks are going to the finals.
Pacers in 7, bro.
Pacers in 7. Let's
Pacers
get
in 7.
bowling. New Jersey on EFX.co. Michael Tang. This is the summer design Rainbow Sherbert.
Rainbow Sherbert.
They called for a 360 again. You know where it's at. EFX.co. Links down in the description below. Use code MITA for 10% off. Helps you, helps me, because I'm just a poor father of 2. Whoa! Love Welcome to TV Bowling Supply.
That's 60 and a fifth. $20 I withdraw.
You're right. No. Go watch. God, you. Game one. The kind of games that really frustrate me. All right, 215, left like 5 10 pins and a 4 pin. It's all over the pocket. Obviously, just throwing the wrong ball. Urethane wasn't it. Also, was kind of in that mode where I was like, I feel like I can make a strike, and I did not. J-Rag with a 188, I think. Scores came up already before this, but they're like hooking more, and they're tighter down lane at the same time. So. We're going to try and manage that. I don't know. I say that at least like twice every week, but that's what we're trying to do. We just want to bowl complete games. Obviously, I want my score to be a little bit higher than 215, so we'll see if we can throw more than a double here.
They have like they give a house out to somebody.
Down in the comments below, question of the day: brisk iced tea, lemon iced tea over brisk lemonade.
Or brisk pink lemonade.
He's a Brit. He said, first of all, I'm not saying brisk lemonade isn't good, but to say brisk lemon iced tea is trash is pretty extreme.
It's garbanzo, baby.
You might
If I'm just being honest.
You might have just lost your
being
job.
honest.
You might have just lost your job.
Damn, I gotta go back on the charges to the game.
Now he's got me angry. It's a track. Cool. A couple of low value shots that game. Lots of low value shots that game, actually. Game 2, the worst 230 I will bowl all year. Very gettable pair, as we had some pretty good scores on that pair, and I just threw a couple of 20%ers out there. Having a breakdown issue on that pair, never really got a rhythm, and then my natural instincts came into play, and I started trying to get a little too sideways, a little too soft. And it just wasn't the play. Moved back to the right. Rockstar wasn't the right ball for that. Left the 9-pin, and then mental error missed it. Got on the right ball at the end there with a Sublime Focus. Shot 230, but what am I, 48 over? Jalen is, what do you go, 237 with a 188, whatever that mapped out to. Is that like 25 over? He's bowling all right. I'm bowling subpar for my standards, and scores are pretty high today. The ball that we won't name is rolling very well today, so we're going to try our best to keep up here these last 2 games.
Oh, he ain't got that dog. He ain't got that dog. That's unfortunate. Round ball for Kalen Gustin. Who?
Doc Rivers.
Is it Doc Rivers? Or is that your?
I'm getting my count. God, what is that? Many low value shots. These are very bad shots. I'm so sorry.
It sounded good in the moment.
What are you doing? Maybe it's that lane.
I don't know. My fault.
Please. Oh, he does have it. Wow.
Give me your least favorite.
Ballerina.
Never mind. Hi, my name is Tamari Sims.
I got your lemonade.
What a guy.
Game 3, 243 for myself. That puts me at 91 over. I'm fighting for my life here. Not throwing it the best. One of those days. I don't have it, but I'm trying to have just enough. Jalen with 171 there. That puts me at like 4 under. So I don't know. Side note, that might be my high game on 15-16. That was huge. So hopefully we can get a better one here on 19 and 20. Ended up playing that pair like 8 different from the right lane to the left lane. So maybe that's just what it takes to strike on 15 and 16. But last game here, I'm tired. I need a nap,
me in, coach.
like a 10-hour nap.
I'm shooting.
Typically those ones that start at night and end in the morning. I'm gonna go for one of those when I get home.
Yeah, just do it. It don't even count. My thumb fell out halfway in the shot. I practiced for a total of 3 games this week.
Could not be more uncomfortable, honestly.
That 3, 6, 9, 10, man, that's a killer. Yeah, this is my dog, bruh.
Be right, please, please. Thank you. Thank you so much.
I cannot lock in. Yeah, I'll be -4. Yeah,
Gosh, it's such a bad f***ing shot. So many of those today. Just so many f***ing bad shots. So irritating.
I'm putting all of my $3 on Jacob Neubauer, and his 3 opens for the
Irritating.
on winning the Masters. This is not second. This is the first channel. Would you go?
But go subscribe to the second
Yeah,
channel.
go subscribe. I'll
Link
actually
it-
post a video this week.
Link is down in the description below.
What'd you shoot last game, Mike?
I bowled 196.
196. That puts him at 87 over. He's pushing the limit because
It may or may not cash.
he may be one of the last people to cash.
Scores are very high and shot quality was very low.
Let's give a good shout out to Kalen Guthrie for going 120 over today with the, I'm not even gonna say the name of the ball because they don't give me free credits.
We don't like those on this channel.
Yeah. Shout out to Jacob Neubauer for going 100 over. All right, I went -9 under.
-9 under.
As you can see,
A little redundant there, but
yeah, not good with this outro stuff. But do a 360 for the camera, Mike, for the EFX.co, code MITACHVI. Is it data for
no, we don't.
Is it
Darren makes
D10?
enough money. We don't need to. We don't need
You're
to
right,
advertise
you're right,
Darren.
you're right.
Yeah, he makes enough money.
Darren's almost a millionaire.
Yeah, pretty much.
Guy golfs all day. Use code JRAG. Did the last video get to 5,000?
No.
Didn't even touch it. Okay.
I don't even think
Let's
it's
get to
500.
6,000 likes this video. And maybe I get a code of 20% off.
That's a
That'll
lot.
entice you folks.
That's a lot.
Did you feel better? Did you feel like you threw it better today?
No, this is the worst one out of the 3 by
This is
far.
the worst. And he went
If I had to
80
put a
over.
grade on today, like if I had to put a grade on all the weeks, right? I would say week 1, shot quality wise, was like a 9, 9.2. Last week was also pretty good, I think. Last week, up until the end, for 37 frames, I would say last week was like a 9.7, and then the last 3 frames were like a 4.3. Then this week was like a 4.3 for the whole thing. Feels bad. It's gonna be a depressing night of sleep.
I don't think it'll be depressing. But shout out to Jeffrey Scott. He's gonna win this week again.
Is he?
Yeah, he shot 250 last game.
What was he at?
Doesn't matter. I think he's at 230 over. Shout out to the balls that we drove for him. What did we drill for him? A pitch black.
We
and a
drilled him an
78.
IQ 78U and a pitch black. He got the what they'd call the YJ special around these
YJ.
parts. So good for him. He doesn't advertise us, so that's
That's really crazy.
pretty shitty of him. But you know,
But we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, I'm going crack.
week 4, ladies and gentlemen, the last week of the long or medium pattern. Thank God. On that note, let's take a look at what's on the rack. So in lieu of last week, a specific bowling ball that's a specific color that's like red and blue combined. It was very good. I had to respond in kind. We got a little purple action of ourselves. Purple Hustler hopefully does it for us. Brought a couple other fun toys, but that's the fun update for this week. You might be asking for the year or the season end bet. What's the score? Bang, just came up on the screen there. It's like 1,174, 76, 75, something like that. Like I said, it's on the screen there, so I gotta cover that. Slightly ahead of pace for the first quarter of the season. I need to cover 400 pins every 3 weeks, so I'm a little bit ahead of that. Last week was pretty awful. We're looking to fix that. There's Jay Raggedy, coming in a little bit late, but it's all good. He doesn't have a mic on because he just came, but what else do we have to say?
Show the jersey.
Oh, we'll show it when I bowl. We'll let the people see when I bowl. It's a little chilly in here, but I will say new good friend of the channel, Jeff Scott, 3-time champion with Balls Drilled at TV Bowling Supply. So if you want to win, come get your Balls Drilled at TV Bowling Supply.
Today, he just brought one ball.
Just the pitch black?
Just the
Not even a.
78U.
He said he's been throwing the pitch black though.
Maybe he was just looking.
But we're gonna try and beat him. If we can get a win on the medium, that would be monumental for the 4 milestones that I need to cover. If you don't know what those are, if you haven't been watching, they're gonna come up on the screen. I don't know why I did that. Bam, there they are. Gotta cover them. Last week the 40-footer. Here we go. Bang.
So, man, that was the play. It was the play, bro. .234 for myself. That score already came up on the screen. 198 for him, opening the 10th on a string. That's unfortunate. They're tight down lane. I don't think scores are going to be as high this week. There's also less people. So what all that's going to add up to, not really sure. But throwing the Blue Hustler right up at him. I don't think hooking it to me very good today. So we're going to try and stay straight for as long as possible. My issue has been trying to hook it too much for the first few weeks. So we're going to try to not hook it. What are you going to try and do? Not splitting the 10 frame.
Not splitting the 10 frame, that's a good goal. By the way, guys, you know something protruding my lip? It's not Skull, it's not Zen. I'm not Zindiana Jones. Good friends of the channel, one of Chris's sponsors, Underrated Muscle. These are caffeine pouches. They're available, I think, on the website, underratedmuscle.com. We'll put a link down in the description below, because Underrated Muscle, not just a fan of, or not just a friend of Chris, but a friend of professional bowling. Sponsors a few professional bowlers. So, what about you? Do you need some Underrated Muscle?
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Go to
Get rid of this bird chest. Get rid
bird
of
chest
this,
and the beer belly.
The beer belly, you know what I mean? The Patrizi belly.
This is Wintergreen Power, and it's a low-key burning a hole in my my gum, but I believe they have a bunch of different flavors. I don't know which other ones they have, but go on the website. It'll be down the below, like I said. Check it out. Game 2 is almost here. They had a breakdown. We've been waiting for a while, but game 2. Quite a difference. Ooh. What you're talking about? 227. Score's going to be up on the screen, probably already did. 222 for myself. Good old 15-16 blew up real quick, had a few breakdowns, but you know, it's typical 15-16 behavior. Gotta kind of play the game. Throwing an old ball, as you can see, one of my favorites. Hypercell.
Is that legit the same exact ball from 20 years ago?
The same exact ball from 10 years ago, cracked in half. This is a different one. So we're gonna keep riding it. As you can tell, I really like this ball. I've had it drilled for about a year and a half, and it's just sat there, but it was just waiting for its time. May 2025.
The more you see him talk, the more you see the little pouch in it. It looks uncharacteristic, but he's got it in there.
Welcome to the Midwest. Brooklyn. Yes, sir. Please. Ooh, yes. No. God. It always splits. Every time. Every time it just doesn't hit the 1-3. Solid splits. Scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 10?
Scale of 1 to 10. What do we think?
Out of everyone you've shown this?
No,
this
just
year,
scale of 1 to 10.
Give it an 8.5.
8.5 out of 10. This is the Summit Ascent jersey from EFX. Under the ball-inspired design. 360 called in the Karen. As you can see, you don't have to put a Storm logo on it. You can put whatever logo you want. If you want Rotogrip, if you want Track, Global, Brunswick, you can have this design, but your logo's on it. How cool is that? Just a quick promo there. Game 3 update. 223 for myself, not a lot for him. Score was already up on the screen. Simply put, we need a lot of score here. All right? We need a lot of score. We need to stop splitting.
Heck.
Let's do it. Let's stop splitting. Whoa. Moonwalker.
Shot clock.
Ooh.
tell you.
Last game, scores already came up, but I shot 269 my high game of the summer series. What a way to end the medium pattern. 212 for him. I think he shot 791 like the third week in a row, he said. I'm gonna cash, not particularly high though, because the low to cash going into that last game was 93 over. I was 79 over and I was not in the cash. I think we hit two kind of not so good pairs in the middle there. It felt like, because I thought I was bowling pretty good. Didn't get a lot of score there. We finally caught a good pair here. Kind of weird. Hit a pair that's kind of nice, you strike a lot. So there was a 300 earlier. There might have been two. That guy's front nine over there, so there might be three. But I'm just happy to be off this pair, this pattern. We go to the long the next 4 weeks, but as of today's filming, tomorrow, Jay Raggedy and I go to Open Championships. What's our bet this year? How many pins am I giving you?
I don't know. You come up with the numbers. I just agree.
Okay.
What was last year? 150?
250, and you choked it. You shot like 480 in singles to lose it.
Give me 250.
250? 250 it is. We bowl for a pair of shoes. I don't know what we're doing this time, but stats will be up on the screen. Bang of today. And
you don't even wear those shoes.
The whole medium pattern.
I don't think you like those shoes.
You want me to wear them to Open Championship?
Yeah.
Okay. The 4 weeks of medium, I would say strike percentage is fairly decent. Picked up a split today, so that percentage go up. So I should have picked up two. I got kind of boned on the other one, but what else should we talk about? The updated total. You're losing your 1600 quickly now. I think
long pattern is my pattern.
You lost another 150. So
long pattern is my pattern, bro.
That's all we got, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, we are a third of the way through the summer series. I should cash, like I said. It'll probably come up on the screen what place I came in, and we'll see you guys next week.
Team Arizona, Team Brisk. I'll send you $1 to get either one.
I'm actually kind of Team Arizona.
That's all right. I'll take Team Brisk.
There you have it, Team Arizona versus Team Brisk. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to your favorite series of the Summer Series, Season 3. We are a third of the way through. We now move on to the long pattern after 4 weeks of the medium. Bam, statistics just came up on the screen of my 4 weeks on the medium pattern. Some good, some bad, and everything in between. Average 231.44, which is not bad. Didn't get any wins, which is bad, but went through a couple weeks there that weren't so good. Ended last week pretty all right. Came in 4th last week, so we're moving along. Jalen, how you feeling?
Didn't have any ice cream today, so I won't go to the bathroom today. Feeling good.
He's feeling good. Hopefully we can get like a 1-2 finish. What do you think?
A 1-2 finish?
You think we got a 1-2 finish in us?
Who's won? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, but I believe my lead is
10-17.
10-17. I have 1,017 pins to cover to win the bet for Team Mikey. If you guys don't know, watch the first video in this playlist. We are giving away a bowling ball for, just because. We're giving away a bowling ball. Everybody that selects the winner of the bet is entered in for a chance to win the ball. Also, we are encroaching on 50,000 subscribers. At 50,000, we're also giving away another bowling ball, SBI bowling ball of your choice, as well as Chris said he himself will give away exactly an Ion Pro Solid. That ball might be old by the time we get to 50,000, but he said he'd do it. So when that time comes, you guys can flood his Instagram or whatever about that. But nevertheless, here we go. 4 weeks on the long. Hopefully 4 prosperous weeks for both Jalen and I. Hopefully more so for me than him. It's really hot in here right now, and it's not going to get any cooler. It's really hot today out in the city of the bus. I don't know how Jalen has a Levi sweater on, but we're gonna get bowling here. Throwing it good.
just for you, I'm not gonna recommend it. I'll give you a 5 by 2.5 though, so you can shake it.
Whoa! Go hard.
There it's broken.
Yep.
So why you push the two-hand?
Game 1 update, new high score. I don't have that little sound bite, but maybe I'll look it up. 288 game 1. Got a little lucky. Also have pretty good ball reaction. New Ion Pro Solid. Pre-order at tvbowlingsupply.com. You too could throw a 10-bagger. 5 of them pretty good. The other 5 not so good. Jay Raggedy with a 2-0. 2-0 something. Score already showed up. You guys have already known. Ball's looking pretty good. They're hooking a little more than I thought they were going to. I'm a little further left than I anticipated to start. I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to try and keep up with it. Try and manage the cliff. That's the goal for today. I'm going to absolutely destroy Jalen on this long pattern. He's going to get the beating of a lifetime for 4 weeks straight. So stick around, buckle up, and be tuned. Game 2.
Your ball.
Today is just a day of records. Jalen with the low score of the Summer Series so far with what did you? 123. I bowled 216, so I am 104 over. That's a pretty decent score. That pair was miserably bad, so to get out of there with a back, what did I shoot? Back 6, back 5 for 216. I'm pretty happy about that. It actually feels a little bit better than the 280, but we need bigger scores. Again, I told you Jalen's just going to get this beating like he's never gotten before. But if you guys like this jersey, it's an older design. This is the Icy jersey. Search it up in the search bar, dfx.co, Michael Tang. Just scroll on down there, click it. You know, you can customize it, get whatever logos you want on it, and then use code MIT for 10% off at checkout. It helps you, helps me, and let's hope it helps this game 3. Let's get these scores up.
What'd you shoot?
Game 3.
Game 3. Yeah. I'm out of it. What?
248.
248. Well, 2 blower 7s?
No, 1 blower 7.
1 blower 7.
A flat 10 and a 9 pin.
You should do the senior masters.
I should do the senior masters.
198 for me. What's that make you? 100 and what over?
I'm 152 over.
All right.
Pretty good.
70 something under. Trying to get out of this as quick as possible so I can go play the game. And yeah.
Oh, man, come on. Dude, it's just so hot in here, I can't get my thumb out of it.
Is that what it is?
When I was shooting that 9 pin, I thought about just like throwing my identity.
They should have this summer series in the winter.
The winter series?
Yeah, the winter series.
That was in the gutter so fast.
I think we need to up the practice hours to 45 minutes every day.
See? Spare shooting crispy today for the boys, let me tell you.
Here's one day. Throw the strike ball straight. Idle Cosmos every.
I would have shot 1,000 if I picked up all my single pins, which is pretty sad. I missed 2 of them today. Not gonna lie, the heat kind of got to me. It's very hot in here. That's why you saw me throw with the identity that last game on my
That's just
spares.
max aura right there.
Had
That's
a
why it's so
little
hot.
bigger thumb in the strike ball, but 188 over, 908. That's a good score. Jalen, not so much of a good score. Picked up a lot of pins there. The total for the year
like
end,
800.
the total for the year end is going to be up on the screen. The score diff is so big this week. I don't know what it is, but I'll figure it out and it'll show up on the screen. But other than that, Ion Pro solid. How about that game 1? Looked real nice there, and then we hit kind of a doo-doo pair there game 2. Saved it. Identity rode us home. I think I'm going to win. If I don't, that'd be kind of sad and embarrassing that I said it, but result came up on the screen as well. Just to announce the result, I did not win. I lost by 1 single pin's worth. I lost by 5. So that's what I get. I can't even be mad. That's what I get. Came in second, 188 over. We're going to be a little better the last 3 weeks, but I think I'm going to be consistently very good on this pattern. So I'm not too worried. Only thing I'm worried about is trying to pick up these 4 wins in 7 weeks. That's going to be tricky. I'm going to try to do it for you guys. I want to get you guys a new pair of shoes. But anyways, guys, if you guys like the jersey, as always, link is down in the description below. EFX.co link, like I said, is down in the description. 360. This is an old jersey. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps you, helps me. Jalen, he took his mic off, actually. Just kidding. Shoot, we'll see you in the next one, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Week 6.
Is it week 6?
Yeah, it's the halfway point of the summer series.
Jesus.
Early announcement, I'm gonna miss week 8. So week 9 is gonna be week 8. Going to Vegas. Might make an appearance on the Darren Tang YouTube channel, so stay up to date on that. I'm not gonna say go subscribe to his channel, but stay aware.
Subscribers.
Jalen's thinking about not bowling that week. Comment down below if you think he should. Let's get right into the update. I am now only down 708 pins off of the 1,600 I need to cover with 7 weeks to go, also known as 6 weeks to go. So I think I'm gonna get there. Team Mikey's looking pretty good. Team J-Rag's looking pretty sad. But we're on the long pattern again. Came in second last week, 188 over. Missed a couple spares. Probably should have won, but I didn't. So it kind of is what it is. I brought the ball, the greatest ball ever made.
Debatable, but yeah.
Let's take a look. Take a look. Come with me, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll show you. If you know, you know. The greatest ball ever made. Illegal bowling ball, quote unquote, depending where you go. USBC national competition, it is illegal, but this is not USBC national competition. This is not even USBC competition. This is Zeke Summer Series at Kahana competition, unsanctioned. So it is, I mean, it's not really legal or illegal. Is it, Brant? What does it count as? If there's no rules, is it technically legal or illegal?
No, but I got nothing saying you can't do it.
There's nothing saying I can't do it, so I'm going to do it. Halfway brought it because of clickbait, halfway brought it because I think the ball will match up very well. So Ion Pro Solid still here. Got some other balls as well. Identities in the bag. Other than that, guys,
Girl, yeah, she tripping.
let's get striking. Let's throw some more strikes than last week, and hopefully the spare percentage goes up.
Yeah, he forgot to put me in.
Okay, yeah, that was that out.
Let me go, V. I would if you went and came and bought these Domos that be sitting there. Yeah, he's expanding my horizons. Yeah, I'm signed up.
There you go, gaining distance.
No, I'm out of context. I'm trying to look at it. You're going like this.
Game 1 update. We started on 15-16, so you can kind of guess how that went. 206 for myself. Opening attempt for 213 over there. So I don't know if it's this pair or if it's the whole building, but they're hooking substantially more than last week. As you can see, I'm already left and kind of shaping it, whereas last week I was pretty up and at 'em with the Ion Pro. Now I'm in the illegal ball, the UFO alert. So I think I'm
like a goof, bro.
dialing the release that needs to be thrown out there. Also, High Road 40 might come into play, but who knows. This is going to be the first time we make the turn at the end of the day, so that'll be something. They typically don't hook as early over there, which is nice. So I have some pins to make. I also think scores are a lot lower all through the building, so I don't feel as bad about my 2-0. Brant's signaling me to show an older jersey, but that's all right. This is, I don't know what the color is called, but as always, EFX.co, links down in the description below. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps you, helps me. You can find this jersey right there. But here we go. Game 2, it's like 80 degrees in here, and Jalen still hasn't taken his sweater off, so I think there's something wrong with him. But we'll see if he passes out of heat exhaustion. Not gonna lie, I thought I had that.
What is that? shot 214 last game. Yeah.
Game 2 recap, they're not getting easier, at least the pairs we're hitting. I bowled 214. Jalen bowled a lot less than 214. So that puts me at 20 over. Jalen's at less than 20 over. They are hooking extremely early into the high road 40, much earlier than I anticipated, if at all. I'm starting to lose words.
Pan the camera over there. This guy over here, I think his name is Josh, if I remember correctly. My man needs a raise. This is not in his job description over here.
I think he's like the general manager or something, so.
Yeah, give my man some more money. All right, pan it back to YJ.
Game 3, I think we need to make a little run. You definitely need to make a run here. I'm just trying to plop my way through until I hit a pair that I visually like, which
We should have hit 25 and 26.
23 and 24 looks nice just visually, so we'll see. Game 3 update. The scores look like I'm grinding. I'm not really grinding. Kind of, yeah, all over the place on the lane. I think I kind of found my home here, but we are on the other side of the building, which historically hooks a little more on the back end, so I might start shaping a little bit more. Upper deck 7, second ball attempt, didn't feel great. I think we just hit 3 not so awesome pairs because the cut score is not reflecting what our pairs have felt. So maybe this pair will give us one back. I don't know. It's one of those weeks where I feel like I'm getting punched in the face. This lane was 8 tighter.
8 tighter?
I literally just do the same job.
Come on, bro. Let's have some decency.
You are just so bad at bowling. recap, this is one of those weeks where if I was going two-handed, it's one of the ones where I went like minus 60. We hit 4 absolutely disgusting pairs. Never saw the shape correctly once. They just hooked so early, and then you can see on that lane one over there, they hooked so early that I couldn't separate it because it hooked too early, so it didn't hook down lane. Got a little straighter, couldn't get it up the lane, 4-pin, or when I get to the spot that I thought was correct, 210, 2-8-10. And that was kind of the theme for the whole day. I threw 7 splits, I think today, 8 splits, 7 or 8. So that combined with the pocket shots not striking very much, I went like 17 over, so pretty upset. 18 over, I think. But yeah, not very happy about it. Stats are up on the board. Still beat Jalen. Yeah, hopefully next week, I don't even know what to hope for. I don't know if I could get a different ball or just hope that the lanes play different, but we're just gonna throw this one out of the memory bank and then hope for a better time next week. Jalen, anything to say?
Go to
Took his mic off.
Go to EFX.co and grab a
Your breath smells so bad. Oh, can't confirm. Yeah, that's pretty bad. We'll see you next week. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today is the 7th installment of the summer series this season, the first week of the second half. And what the second half brings is some changes for your boy here. All right, so to contextualize what I'm about to talk about, for about the past 5 or 6 months, you guys might have noticed in the videos I've been wearing tape. I threw one a little bit funny and it's been hurting ever since. It gets worse every time I bowl, so I decided to finally address it rather than going to the doctor and taking care of it properly. I'm trying out this bad boy. This is a Storm Extra Grip Plus glove. Has a little bit of wrist support here, and I'm gonna make gloves cool again. You just watch. So that's the big change for this week. It seems to help, but we'll find out in the long run. I feel like the rev rate goes down a little bit, but it's pretty clean off the hand. J-Rag caught the wrath of this glove on Monday for a game. But yeah, other than that, it's the long pattern again. We'll see which long pattern we get, whether we get the one that is really easy or the one that hooks really early. So I believe I am leading by 620 something pins, or he's leading by 620 something. I got 620 something to catch up. Everybody was saying you should bowl next week when I'm gone. I came up with an idea. However many pins, if you beat my lowest long pattern score, which I'm hoping is just last week's score, 8-16, however many pins you beat that by, that tacks on to the plus total that you're up.
Okay.
But if you don't beat it, it doesn't change it at all. So you only have pins to gain. Does that work?
Making me bowl on my week off.
Does that work? Also, should we film it? Do you want to film it? If he films it though, I have to edit it, and that sucks. But
Yeah, it's up to you. Do you want to edit it?
I don't really want to, and it won't come up. It won't come out by Tuesday, which is an issue. Or do we just hit the people with a double upload the following Tuesday?
Double upload. Or you know what? You put that upload on the second channel.
You can do with that video whatever you want. Put it up on the second channel. That way I don't have to deal with it. You guys go subscribe to the second channel. Links down in the description below. It is J-Rag at TV Bowling Supply. Next week, his endeavor, hopefully, it ends up like last time where you won. Because you could really use a good bit of mojo here, because you've been hot ass for this season thus far.
Thanks.
So go subscribe over there. Next week's video is going to be on that channel. So, like I said, subscribe there. Other than that, let's go bowling. Oh, this weekend, he's bowling his first regional.
God.
PBA J-Rags. What are we thinking, like a 6th place finish? 7th?
It's always got to be first.
First.
Always got to be first.
Stay tuned. Let's go bowling.
Right.
In the midst of a tornado slash some kind of storm going on outside, the bowling center literally like turned off for a good 10 minutes. But 180 for myself. Still trying to get comfortable with the glove, trying to feel things out. Jalen 197. I honestly just don't think that pair is very good again. So I'll dial it in. I hope we're able to finish. It's like a pretty bad storm that's going on outside. So Brandt's going for a 360, but I'm sitting down. I don't really want to. But you can find this jersey on EFX.co. Link is down in the description below. Use code MIT for 10% off.
You've done enough 360s.
Yeah, helps you, helps me. Now we need some help on this game too. Let's hopefully hit the pocket more and stop leaving splits. My split count's still going up.
Unfortunately.
It is.
You're right, bro.
Game 2, maybe, if it ever starts. Wrist liner so it doesn't get all musty under there. Hot in here.
Yeah, he cut me off. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, I'll see you tonight.
God damn it.
Oh, not like that.
Two. That's better.
Left you hanging.
He's not going to be. Technically.
Game 2 recap.
Game 2 recap.
Oh,
New high game with the glove.
Get the mic.
279.
You don't
New
want
high
the
game
mic.
with the glove. 223 for Jay.
Game 2 recap. J-Rag finally made the move.
All right, man.
He moved on in.
I won't give you the mic.
That's your Goat Heat Hearthgrove
What's up,
update for the day.
My son finally moves.
USBC Central Ohio Hall of Famer right here.
I am 59 over. He's like 20 over. Getting the feel for what the glove wants. It wants something,
USBC endorsed.
and you got to give it something. All right, but it's going a little slow. There's a couple breakdowns, but it's pretty par for the course.
PBA 50 coming.
50. Jesus.
Extra Grip Plus available at TV Bonus Supply in store
Only
or on the
10 years
website.
left till he gets on the 50 tour.
Game 3. I didn't feel great. Didn't feel great at all. My bike? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he won the first game.
Mad as hell about that.
He gave that card up, though.
Remember telling me that? No, I guess. Okay.
I've been doing
muffin
ab
top.
rollers. I've been doing the ab rollers.
All right, give us a game 3 update.
What'd you shoot? 190?
198 clean.
198 clean. 175 for me, so that makes me -5. What does that make you?
57 over.
57 over.
Scores aren't incredibly high,
Oh, yeah.
but we would like ours to be. So here we go. Last game of the night. It's been a war of attrition here. Shout out John Nolan, 2009.
John Nolan from The Rookie?
John Nolan, 2009 Masters champion.
Beats me who that is. Respect to you, bro. Respect.
Game 4. Let's do it.
Can do that.
I ain't into fucking.
We're not.
Okay, I think.
I don't know, because we're all even. He came up with it. I'm just asking.
You come back when I have pulled up.
Okay.
Think about hooking.
He the first goddamn
Oh, no.
Wait, so you didn't bet on Shay?
Get over there, ball. Get over there. Get over there.
You did? Yeah. Oh, that's right, that's right.
Come on, man.
Oh, did you?
Oh, he gets away with it. Big week for the J Raggedy. Team J Rag only lost 36 pins today. I finished at 38 over, shooting 180. He finished 2 over. His first week plus, I think. Take it away.
Mike, would you go? 38 over?
I literally just talked about our scores.
Oh, this guy over here, he just keeps striking so much. He want to play around too much, man.
Should be the winner for today, I believe. And if he's not, what a shame. I obviously hit 1 pair that I really enjoyed and hit 3 of them that I really, well, I'd say the first pair was more getting used to the glove. So our last 2 pairs I thought were fairly nasty in the front. 9 pin there. First ball in the 10th just didn't feel necessary. That didn't need to happen.
That was 2 bad 9 pins that game.
Only one, the one on the right lane was high,
Okay.
but it could have fell.
Should have fell.
Could have fell, should have fell, but maybe I'll just get the breaks down the stretch. So next week, are you gonna bowl? You know,
Where people I got to bowl.
you know the fans want you to bowl. So check that out on the other channel. Like I said, link is down in the description below. JRag at TV Bowling Supply. Video is going to be over there after this week. Also, we are, if not already at, 50,000 subscribers. We're very close.
Are we?
As of today, we're at like 49, 6 something something. We're like 300 subscribers away. So
All right, so I'm gonna make 10 accounts tonight before I go to bed. Subscribe all of them.
sure,
You guys do the same.
I guess decent momentum for you going to the regional this weekend.
I guess, man. I was gonna practice tomorrow. I'm not practicing tomorrow. It's cooked.
I love the commitment. That's it. I'm starving.
What do you have in your mouth right now?
Underrated muscle.
Oh, yeah.
Locked in pouch.
Pause, by the way. That's a pause. But continue.
Underrated muscle doesn't sponsor us, but sponsors Chris, so we'll mention him anyways. But that is it, guys. Long night. Lots of goofy things happened today. Bowling alley shut down for a little bit. Some breakdowns. It's a war of attrition every time out here. But if you guys like the jersey, as always, EFX.co down. Link is down in the description below. Are you ever going to wear one?
Huh?
Are you ever going to wear one when you bowl?
A jersey?
Yeah, well,
I'll wear the calm polo.
get you a little EFX.
I'm gonna wear me a calm polo next week
All right. Well,
for the people.
I'm exhausted.
To a man who lost his own murder.
Yeah.
I did lose that. Unfortunately, but hey, life goes on.
I will see you guys in 2 weeks. But until then, enjoy a week of J Raggedy. Again, on the alternate channel, J Raggedy Bullet Supply. Go subscribe. And that's it. We'll see you whenever I see you. I'm back, baby. Jalen, how'd you bowl last week?
I'd rather not say.
I know the answer to that question.
I think
bowled
everybody
like-
and their mother knows that
He
answer.
bowled like shit. So he didn't gain any pins. So I've got 4 weeks to cover 588 pins. I have not been bowling my best,
You're
but
at 588.
588. I need to bring my best stuff these last 4 weeks here. Stats will come up for the long pattern and for the short pattern, just for your viewing pleasure. I had 1 really good week on the long and then 2 subpar weeks. When he tweaked the pattern, it didn't tweak to my liking. So we're on the short now. The last 4 weeks, 33 feet. Jalen, how do you feel about that?
Feel pretty good.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're in a better headspace than last week.
I would hope so. But over 50,000 subscribers.
What's that, Ion Pro Salad or Gremlin?
Both.
Both. Okay.
We're gonna both. If you
okay.
didn't see that video, the giveaway probably already happened, but watch the video anyways. Almost bowled 300. Got absolutely banged, but
Should we give away an Identity Black Cherry?
no. We covered everything, right? 588 pins, 33
Yeah.
feet, 4 more weeks. Anything else we need to talk about?
Flip the camera, Brent. My man's has a hairline this week,
He does. He needs a haircut.
so let's flip it over.
It's tough. He's got the camera, so.
Oh, let me know in the comments if I should keep the sideburns.
No.
I've been thinking about keeping the sideburns.
Well, they
Cutting the goatee, cutting the little whiskers.
oh, you're gonna be like the
I'm just gonna go with the sideburns.
like the black guy in Enter the Dragon. You ever seen that movie?
Never seen that movie.
Bruce Lee,
Never seen that movie.
like a young Kareem.
No, I'm not getting the chops. I'm getting the skinny sideburns.
No, you gotta do the chop.
Should I get the chops? Okay. All right. Say no more.
All right, if I beat J Rag by,
If you
100
win, we'll add it to the end of the year.
if I win today, he has to grow out the chops. All right, now I gotta win. I gotta lock in. I gotta lock in. Let's get it. Week number 8-ish. Let's go.
Key.
Dude, like, just point your body that way.
This black's too soft.
Whoa! Oh, feel lucky. Lucky. Very lucky.
Six, seven.
Look, a lot. I don't know what's up.
I think they offered them like 3 years 60.
Oh, he struck. Oh, game one recap. 199 for myself, no spares, 8 strikes. J-Rack with the pocket, 810. First ball in the 10th on 279, so it turned it into not 279. Right lane just got me there, so we got 3 more opportunities to have the right lane not get us. But here we go. Gloves on. Available at tvbowlingsupply.com.
Order some more. Order some more.
They called for a 360. The Miami jersey, you know where to get it, efx.co.
He's also making way too much money from them jerseys, so just, you know what, continue to use code MITA at checkout.
Helps
He's
you,
making way too much
me.
though. Do another 360 for the king.
I did my 360, he's waiting for you. Wow.
When I buy that t-shirt,
Only in store.
Only
at TV
in
Bowling
store,
Supply.
so you have to come
While
and
supplies
find
last.
me for this shirt.
I need a bowling ball. I need a bowling ball. It would help. I don't want to, not at all. I told Jan.
That's what you get for
Out of here, man.
I was like, maybe he wanted me to stay have lunch so he ain't deal with it by himself. Game 2, almost century Jalen, shot 233, he shot 135. Gremlin ball, still looking good since the video, still striking a lot. So I think we're just gonna ride this puppy to the end. I always say that and then I end up having a ball change. So stay tuned to see what ball I end up throwing. There we go. It's part of the game.
All right. This f***ing rack so f***ing bad. Can we just put these pins on spot? It's not that hard.
slow, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
That rack. Other than the gutter ball, those were 9.
Yeah.
I guess technically like 10 or 11 of the best shots of my life, and didn't get a lot of strikes out of them. Left lane, that pocket's just really tight, like physically. The 1-3 are very tight. So rev 10, rev 10, try and make it strike. TV wants my 9-pin on 13 and 14, of course. So
Hey, let's get a.
buck 8 myself, just treading water here. Need a big game here to feel good about myself. J-Rag with a 170, bowling pretty bad there.
Let's get a smell check on that liner.
I just washed it this morning.
You wash it every time you bowl?
Yeah, I'm not trying to be musty, right?
I like the hygiene. I like
Yeah.
that. A lot of you don't do that. And a lot of you need to start doing that.
But game 4, anything you want to say before we finish this?
We're getting off pretty early today, so
We
I'm
are.
liking that.
It's
So
not
I'm gonna
any
go play
colder.
18 with Hideki Matsuyama when we get back to the crib.
Specifically Hideki Matsuyama.
Yep.
Good for you.
Play a good 18 at Augusta with him.
Oh. Yeah. Go.
No, you definitely need it. And I have gladiators I'm trying to get rid of. Come on, cheetah calf.
Feels like we got.
Uh-oh, missed them all. Oh.
I think they're like $10 a pair. I'll let you need gas.
I've been on that broke shit where I really pay like.
Oh,
I
no,
just moved to Decimal.
that is
Told you,
so
Brandon. Told you.
ghetto.
I told you. Hey-o.
My Achilles is on fire.
Whoa. Don't put him on a basketball court. Jay Raggedy had 184 the last game to finish at 740.
under.
You guys would have seen that already. I shot 257 to finish at 873. 70 something over, so what I cover like 130 pins. So I still need to cover That's gonna be a tough one. I need to cover another 450 in 3 weeks. That's 150 every week, so I need to go hard. Game 1 today should have been a lot better. Oh no, my little plate's coming off. Aww. I need to go hard. I need to go hard for you guys. Spare shooting's been abysmal. I'm really tired, so that never bodes well for my spare shooting. And it's very hot, so my thumbs are getting a little sticky. I don't know what to say. Gremlin ball. Comment down below, guys. Gremlin ball good. Because Gremlin ball good when pins are on spot. Gremlin ball is good. When pins are not on spot, Gremlin ball not as good. So you guys like this jersey? MIA design. EFX.co, links down in the description below. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps me. And that's it. Jalen, any parting words for the people?
Have a nice day. Go to Storm Products, buy you a Gremlin, pre-order you a Gremlin.
Available July 18th.
July 18th. And
Are you gonna get a Gremlin?
maybe, yeah. I'm gonna have fun with this identity first.
Yeah, guys. I don't know how many identity BCPs we're gonna have left, but if you want one, message us, call us, whatever, and see what our available stock is like. And by the time this video goes live, our Springfield shop will be open. So we have identities at all 3
Monday
locations.
through Friday, 2 to 7.
Give us a call, ask, see if we got any left, and we'll get you hooked up. Limited,
Did I read that right?
Limited supply. That's it.
I've only got 2 14s at HP. So if you throw 14.
I do also have original identities left. I have a 14 and 13 left, so if you guys want those. We'll see you next week. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and today is week 9 of the summer series. Big storyline, Jalen, Team J-Rags leads by 455. 3 weeks to go. I need to cover 455 pins for Team Mikey to win the bowling ball. If not, the 5 people that voted for J-Rags, they each have a 20% chance of winning. So,
Only how many people voted for me?
I'm guessing, but it's probably like 5.
5 is nuts.
You think
There's
like
a lot
10?
of degenerate gamblers out there.
Maybe 10.
I go 15.
Regardless, they have much better odds than the people that voted for me, but I'm trying here. In other words, this is a Matt Sanders shirt. If you guys aren't following Sandy on Facebook, he tried to like slice his leg off a few days ago.
He has a Facebook?
Yeah, he's got a fan page.
Oh, fan page. Does that really count?
Kind of. But he got into some kind of accident, a bunch of glass fell into his legs, sliced a couple tendons. So if you want to support him in his journey to recovery and maybe finance some of his hospital bills, go to EFX.co, link is down in the description below, type in Matt Sanders, find one of his cool jerseys. This is one of the old ones, this is from like 2 years ago. But you can still use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps you, helps me.
What's his code?
It would be MSAN.
All right, don't use MITA for the next month.
No, like next week.
Okay. I'm trying to help him out.
You know, but if they get a Sandy shirt, he gets that commission.
But what if he gets double because they use
then
his code?
you get the double up if you use his
What
code
guy
too.
are
But
you
if
if you want
but
to double
if
up?
you want to spread the love, you can use my code, his shirt, or you can use his code on my shirt. Either way, support Sandy. Go follow him on Instagram. He doesn't post much, but might as well follow him. He's a pal of the channel. Second week of the short pattern. Last week, sorry, I didn't post my statistics, nor did I talk about what place I came in. I think I came in like 7th. Wasn't a great week. Kind of a bad week. Beat Jalen though. I don't think he's ever gonna beat me.
Yeah, he's about to get socked in the chest after his camera gets off.
Anything you got to say to the camera before we start bowling?
I didn't grab the chamois that I was gonna grab, but the video's not coming out till next week. So I'm gonna grab the chamois next week.
Oh,
for the giveaway.
Okay, yeah, Jalen's giving away a chamois for, I don't know what
For the
reason.
love of the game.
For the love of the game. So, how can they win this chamois?
We already got the 51,000 subscribers. That's you got a Gremlin, Chris has got
but
an
what do they have
Ion.
to do to get the chamois? Do they have to
They've
slap
already
you in
done
the
it.
back of the head? Do they have to? They have
to come up and ask
nut
me for a
check
chamois.
you. Kaylin, you have the best opportunity to win this chamois. You just have to ask for a chamois.
He already lost because he's not following directions. Next week, I'm gonna do it.
When I beat you by too hard, you probably have to do it to me.
Yeah, he's about to get double socked in his chest. Okay.
Well, he's only been good at shooting 110.
130, you shot 135.
At 122.
You bowled a 122?
Yeah, he shot 117 on the 4th week of one.
He's lightweight.
Oh, that's what I missed when I wasn't here?
Yeah.
First of all, it was 112, and he's.
How did you bowl
and he's
112?
digging right
I need some of those 112s in the next like 3 weeks. Like if you bowl one today, I'm
I got the money on you.
covered. Oh, my guy.
His mouth isn't sore yet.
Week 9. Let's get it.
Who is that? It's not me.
to talk about.
The place is going fire.
It's too early to get started on this shit.
Just for the one time.
Sick. So bad.
I'm up for like 30 minutes. Yeah, like I'm not doing that.
That's a lot of claps for, oh my God, this is the worst. I thought I was a bad spare shooter. This is the worst spare shooter I've ever seen in my life. Right here.
Got two for
That's how I know you get
Come
old.
on.
Random drink. I want
milliliters of lemonade. Yes.
Wow, that's terrible.
Oh, that one was supposed to strike.
Followed by that, yep. 3 of the worst spare shots I've ever seen.
hell yeah.
Game 1 recap. 231 for myself. Missed a 7-pin, but what's new? J-Rag missed pretty much every spare he shot at for 160. That was for you guys' viewing pleasure. It was pretty awful. So, great pace to cover 455 pins. Red ball up the right, giving him the heater. Ricky told me to give them the heater. I don't even know what movie that's from. Is that pretty sad?
Might throw
Give him
this.
the heater, Ricky. Major, I have no clue. Chastise me down in the comments. I've got, that's just pop culture. I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna hold up. Probably not. You guys saw the gremlin there in the fill ball. Not promising ball reaction there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, here we go. Another, I'll call it a gamble like a Hannah. That's what bowling every week is, a gamble like a Hannah. So here we go, game 2. Game 1 recap. 231 for myself. Missed a 7-pin, but what's new? J-Rag missed pretty much every spare he shot at for 160. That was for you guys' viewing pleasure. It was pretty awful. So, great pace to cover 455 pins. Red ball up the right, giving him the heater. Ricky told me to give them the heater. I don't even know what movie that's from. Is that pretty sad?
Might throw
Give him
this.
the heater, Ricky. Major, I have no clue. Chastise me down in the comments. I've got, that's just pop culture. I don't know.
Backhands is too
But
crispy.
I don't know if it's gonna hold up. Probably not. You guys saw the gremlin there in the fill ball. Not promising ball reaction there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, here we go. Another, I'll call it a gamble like a Hannah. That's what bowling every week is, a gamble like a Hannah. So here we go, game 2.
Until I go to school.
Just gonna get a random message from you. Yeah.
Middle of November.
Hell yeah. You must be too.
lucky, lucky, lucky. Jalen Ragland. Game 2 update, 197, didn't miss a single pin. Jalen, 195, also didn't miss a single pin. That pair was, I can say a lot of inappropriate things to say how tight that pair was, but just know it's very tight. We're into the Gremlin or the Identity BCP, whichever one thinks it's going to strike the most on the next pair. After that, we've got no more quicker balls, so if these 2 balls are way too early, then I am absolutely fucked. Jalen's in a full roller hyperdrive.
Wow. He caught up to me though.
I don't know what we got. We're just trying here. I'm beating him by like 70 and change. I need that to grow a little bit more, and then we'll be all right. So no need to fear, Team Mikey. Mikey is here.
You can go to our good buddy shop at Homage in Easton to get the Columbus Clippers shirt.
Yeah, if you live in Columbus.
They've also got a website. But if you did 360,
we already promoted
You're right.
EFX before we started, so we're good.
I have
Game 3.
nothing to promo.
Let's bowl. $28 over, whatever that means. No clue. I think he just walked away. Oh wow. Oh wow.
This is perfect.
Ooh.
Yes.
Oh, what is that? I think they do. I've driven past them. They have some cars. I think they have. That hit like a J-Rag ball. Moves too. Man.
Dick Vitale dead yet? Or is he retired?
Yeah. Oh.
All right, what'd you shoot? 263? What's that get you? Like 90 something?
I'm at
over?
91 over.
91 over. I'm at 18 over if I did the math correctly in my brain.
I think I just saw the score sheet. You're 20 over.
20 over? Columbus City education right here, boys.
Let me know down in the comments below. Do we think that was one of the greatest games Jalen has ever thrown? Physically, concerning the circumstances, I say yes. He says top 30. I'm not sure how good he thought he was before or thinks he is now, but
Top 30 for sure.
you're in good position to. I don't want to say it, but
Sorry, we all know. We all know.
he's in good position to get some moolah back for the first time this year. So we're gonna hope for that, but we're also gonna hope that I absolutely beat his brains in this last game. So I'm just hoping for me to bowl really good and you bowl pretty good.
You need a big game.
I would love a big game.
BCP will get it out of you though.
BCP was doing the thing. I felt like Belmo, even left some messed up split just like Belmo would.
Dare I say the BCP is better than the Marvel?
You've clearly never thrown a marble pearl.
I was just throwing out a hot take there to make the people at home angry.
That's why we don't let him talk. But anyways, guys, game 4. This is the best shape cumulatively we've ever been in, and that's mainly because he's been awful. So
Full roller.
that's a full roller RST hyperdrive, by the way.
Shout out to the GOAT, Lego.
The Hall of Famer
You know what
himself.
it is? Hold on. We can give him a mic.
My dreams and they become reality.
Game 4. All right. No, there were so many places I could have stood to pick that up. Not sure which lane's tighter. Look at that. Ooh.
Daddy? When'd you laugh at it?
Game 4 recap, I guttered second ball attempt for 218, finishing at 109 over. Hopefully it doesn't cost me anything. It's probably going to cost me at least like a spot or so or whatever, or 2 spots, 3 spots, 5 spots. That's the nature of the game. Welcome to 33 feet, thrown reactive. Jay Raggedy, a respectable 11 over. This was not an easy pair. Did I help him? Absolutely. We got a tall mountain to climb here. We need to cover 360 in 2 weeks, some or other. I'm trying here. Today I missed the one spare. Other than that, I felt like I bowled pretty well. This pair was very difficult, and getting what could have been 230 ended up being 218. High game on the pair. Not upset about that at all, but we'll see. You never know. Jalen has a way of sometimes not bowling very high scores, so we'll find out. We'll see what place we come in. Jalen, how do you feel about today?
About today?
Yeah. Other than game 1 where you bowled atrocious, you bowled pretty good.
Yeah, it was like a pride thing.
You went like 50 over your last 3.
I couldn't let him get too close to the end goal today.
Well, now I'm very far.
Yeah.
I needed to bowl that extra week.
Yeah.
I should have ratioed it out, but nah. So it'll just be that much sweeter when I cover 360 pins in 2 weeks.
Next week, well, tomorrow. The videos come out Tuesday, right?
They come out every Tuesday at 4 p.m.
First person that comes up to me as soon as I enter the parking lot will get a free chamois.
So if
You don't know what chamois is, but
if you guys want to show up to Gahanna Lanes, not too many because we don't want it to be too hot in here. Otherwise, it's hard to bowl.
too hot and too musty.
If you guys want to just watch the big production we have going on here, as in one guy holding a camera, feel free.
3 hecklers.
and 3 hecklers. Identity BCP,
That'd be good. That'd be good. Yeah.
very good. If only it didn't say Belmo on it, but it's all right. What are we gonna do? Limited quantities. As of right now, there are a lot, but
Actually, one more 15 pounds showed up today from Utah.
but it is 6 days from now when this video drops. So who knows? So if you're interested, give us a ring and ask how many we have. We have 14s and 15s. We don't have any 13s anymore. Actually, we never did, but that's all I got. EFX shirt, again, if you want to support our boy Sandy, try and help him out with his medical bills. I don't
Do a
know
double.
what the
Do a double
situation's like.
support.
Check out the Matt Sanders collection on EFX.co. Link down in the description below. Use code MSAN or MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps
Or
you
JRAG.
and helps one of us. Don't use code JRAG. That won't get you anything. It might tack on money. So don't do that. Well wishes for the Sandy down low in the comments. I'm not sure what he's asking for a 360 because I just 360, but I think he wants you to 360.
Oh.
That's the look of a man that just went 11 over. Bowled the block of his year for 11 over. That's all we got for you. 2 weeks left. If you guys have been here for every episode, thank you. If you're just showing up now, welcome to the party. Watch the playlist. Underrated muscle locked in pouch in here if you guys haven't seen. Should we link them down in the description below?
I think there is.
Should I link them down below?
I thought there was already.
Just the 1 week.
Oh, do it again.
We'll toss it down there. Anyways, guys, until next time, we'll see ya. Lovers of TV Bowling Supply, welcome back. The second to last week, the penultimate, is that the right word? The penultimate episode to the Summer Series Season 3. The hill that I must climb is 357 pins tall. And I'm gonna climb my little Chinese heart out for everybody that voted for Team Mikey, everybody that voted for Team J-Rag. You're looking good. He's got new shoes too, look at those. Those are the 3G mesh racers available on tvbowlingsupply.com. Shipped straight to you in a matter of days as long as they're in stock. I saw him bowl on Monday. If he throws it like he did on Monday, I'm covering 350 today. We don't know what J-Rag's gonna show up, so that's the fun of this. But last week came in second, didn't bowl that great. I felt, well, I bowled okay, I bowled solid, but we could do better for sure. So again, the gamble like Kahana is back. So here we go, 33 feet, 2 more weeks. Whoa, what was that?
You're throwing all my equipment. I must have 2 300s in the last week. It's all because of
Gahanna Lincoln's finest, Mitchell Jensen.
Come in for the J-Rag special.
Week 10. Week 10 proceeding now. Let's bowl. J-Rag, reactive on the fresh, gets to the right. Bang! Oh boy.
Family got a struggle today.
When?
like pink jersey.
Yeah, it's cyclical.
Yeah, I was.
That is hilarious.
Where's your sister? I don't think I've seen that. That's the first time. First time. You ever see a guy throw 3 shots and only get 10? He's disappointing his father in many ways, but just a quick recap. J-Rag and I, we both sucked, but in 2 very different ways. Jalen did something I've never seen before. He got 10 in 3 shots. He was en route to shooting 200, more or less, with strike, gutter, ball change in the fill, gutter. So that doesn't add up to a lot of points there. So 180 for him, 170 for me. Dang, that's not what I was looking for. I knew that wasn't the right ball. I threw a good amount of good shots. I got stuck and I guttered on the double, but you know, it happens. I just got to bowl better. Got to bowl better. I'm going to ball change. I have no idea what this pair is doing, but I'm going to ball change anyway. So ball change. It's gremlin time. Five, whoa!
Golly.
Yeah, watching that before throwing that shot wasn't a great visual, but we persevered. We persevered. Yeah, I think so.
Why do I not see anything on it? He's saying no to the back foot.
Because it probably absorbed it.
I might have wiped it off.
I was like, sing
It's not too I went open right there. No, it's 240.
He got 10 pins and 3 balls in the 10th frame. Come on. What are you doing, man? Dude, like you're not that bad. J-Raggy's over there fuming by a fan. Picked up 90 on him there. I need a few more of those. So I'm like 18 over. He's a good amount under. A disappointing 240 from myself, must be honest. It was not my best effort. I need my best effort here the last 2 games. It's really hot on this high end here. I'm not happy about that. I need to pee. There's a lot of things going on, but we're gonna fight through it here. So game 3, still in the gremlin ball. Drop my glove. That's how today's going, but like I said, we'll persevere. There's so much room to the right. Why can't I get this ball to One.
I'm gonna say
One break.
effector, but
One.
we know you ain't got
One.
it yet.
You guys like this shirt? Other than the score just produced, EFX.co, link is down in the description below. Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. Helps you, helps me. 360, yeet.
That's got dots on it. Oh,
It does. It's got a couple dots.
That's hard.
Yeah. But as far as the game, that's what you call maximum penalty for myself and even J-Rag, I guess. Had to go back to urethane, as you guys saw. Just one of those pairs. It's like it's the kind of pair, that's the epitome of why people don't like urethane, that pair right there. I'm not saying I'm one of those, but that would be the kind of pair that makes you feel that way. So I need a big one here. I'm gonna get a big one.
Necessity of retwist.
I am, how much am I beating J-Rags by? I think I'm beating him by like 110 or so, I think. So a big one here, go a long way. I don't know where my glove is.
Who without the glove? I got the fate of the world in my hands right now.
You're never ahead of it. But I mean, nothing has really made sense to me today, so it might work. Do it because it flares.
You were a lot further.
One of the more roller coaster blocks I've ever bowled in my life. We start with a $170, and then we bowl 240, and then we bowled a $170, and then we bowled 240. So I'm 36 over. Whoa! You guys would have seen on the scoreboard already. Jalen went some 100 some over, a lot or under. Over. Who am I kidding? So we got a big climb. The final week next week. But I'm going to try my darndest to get there, for sure. Am I going to cash this week? I don't know. That got me over the 3-game cut line of 29 over. But obviously when someone goes in, that pushes that number up a little bit. So who knows? Who knows? Honestly, did I deserve to cash? Probably not. If I do, cool. This was the first time I've ever started with reactive on short and ended with urethane. It was ass backwards. It's probably going to be the title of this video, ass backwards, some or other. But Jalen, you got any words?
Go to EFX.co, grab a...
Didn't we do this last game? The icy jersey?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
I don't.
Sure don't.
Go to the physics blackouts category and get the physics blackout jersey. Get the ball inspired physics blackout jersey.
Somebody this Caitlin Clark shirt?
I'm just fitting in with my clientele. I need to get a me-bound shirt though, that's for sure.
Well, 1 week left, guys. If you guys have watched every single episode so far, thank you guys so much. If you guys haven't, go through the playlist, watch them all, get caught up. That is it, I think. 1 more week of 33 feet.
I think I'm wearing shorts next week.
Are you happy or sad that this is ending in a week?
My hand is happy, my mind is sad.
That makes sense considering how he's bowled so far.
All right, bro.
But we'll see you next week. Ladies and gentlemen, the grand finale, Summer Series Season 3, and I'm not on the camera right now because I'm holding the camera because Brant is missing in action today, but we will persevere. Like I said, it's the very last week. You happy or sad?
Happy.
Happy? He has sucked. Has not cashed yet. Maybe this is your week. How many pins do I have to make up?
209.
209 pins to make up in 4 games today.
Can you do it?
I might unlock God mode today. We might tap in to sicko mode today.
2017 Masters.
Get it out your mouth. I don't think he's gonna get there. I think maybe the last game, I should throw it at the head pin as hard as possible. That's my strategy, unless I have the nuts.
Which you have yet to have.
Yeah, so unless we get 21 and 22 of that 1 week for all 4 games, he'll have a chance.
Other than the bowling and all that, we just want to give a big shout out to Zeke Bait for running this summer series. Support your local scratch tournaments because they are far and few between.
Support the handicap ones too.
I guess you can as well. I don't participate in those, but yeah, just thanks to Zeke for giving us an opportunity to film and giving us a place to bowl.
He gave you a full donut too?
And I got a donut. Cinnamon donut.
Just cinnamon?
Yeah, you want to try it?
No.
But other than that, guys, 33 feet, yeah. Last one until next summer. It is as hot as it's been all summer in this bowling center. So
Of course it had to be. Yeah.
I think the lanes are going to be ugly today.
That's right, I like them when they're ugly.
But here we go. Little Ahmed shout out again.
Yeah. Got the TV bone spot. Do we still make these?
We don't make them. I think we might have some left in stock.
Okay, well, come into TV Bone Supply HP or Holiday to get one.
Or Victory.
Or Victory. We got them at Victory?
Bang. Let's go bowling.
No
Over
light?
under 8.5. The world may never know.
What?
Over under 8.5.
We'll go over.
Hey. And cash the under.
Under 8.5, baby.
What do you think the line was on that? Minus 250, because that was the most predictable thing I've seen in my life.
Minus 250 on the 8.5?
Minus 250 on the under, the heavy favorite. Here I come. What's your game plan for today? You got to protect 209 pins.
Keep the vibes up. That's my only game plan.
Would you say you're a very vibey guy?
You're probably blow that out now.
We'll see.
God damn.
Oh, the early ball change. Ban it. Ban it?
Yeah, just ban that one.
Yo, headband.
Ain't nothing like throwing it like
See, you gotta hit that one in the front, baby. luckiest bowler you'll ever see. You
That right there is just touch.
You throw more Brooklyns than anybody I know that actually strike.
I don't think you're watching us bowling.
Oh, I watch plenty of bowling.
I don't think you do.
Did not go in the ditch.
It's not the ditch.
Yeah, he was guaranteeing that got pins.
He be getting sassy too.
This lane sucks. This lane sucks. Go away, Cubica. No one wants you in your string pins.
Wow.
You guys could probably tell which lane was which. Jalen didn't film it, but wrapped the nastiest 10 pin first ball in the 10th there, so unhappy about that. Game 1 recap. Jalen with somehow shot 188 with like 3 Brooklyns. That's per usual. 216 for myself. Wrap 10, first ball in 10th there. You guys get to see that because Jalen's slacking. He didn't want to film that.
That's so itchy, man.
But we march on. I need to make a lot more pins than that, much quicker. Hopefully we get like a 12 bagger here, and then we really put the pressure on. But like my instincts, I want to throw reactive, but I know it's probably just not the right thing. So it's extra on here. This is super hot mode today, so I'm sweating in ways that I don't typically sweat. I don't like that. So next game, I guess. Whoa, spicy.
Mama did.
Come on, go. Absolutely. Every time. Oh yeah. You just kind of expect them at this point. Every time.
You gotta act like you didn't want to do that.
But you did.
But I did. You gotta act like you don't want it.
All right. We're turning up here. Whoa. Oh, he's brought his best stuff. He brought the pocket shots and the Brooklyns. Whoa, no. People roast you in the comments for that.
Maybe eggs.
Hook a lot. Oh, hook a lot. And it. Meow. I just can't believe I didn't carry.
I should have.
Whoa.
What the f was I thinking?
All right. Whoa, that's so bad. What was that? Use code MITA for 10% off at checkout. EFX.co. Link is down in the description below. Helps you, helps me. What a man. Just a handsome man with a handsome jersey.
Hey, yo.
Jay Raggedy. Game 2. Recap.
Game dose.
Bizzle. Let's see that layout. Let's see that layout.
My hand's so big it goes over the mass bias.
Are you the full roller king?
I'm the Black Tom Smallwood.
The Black Tom Smallwood. I can make so many jokes about that, but I'm just not gonna. But as far as the actual recap,
What'd you shoot? 259.
259.
Boy.
what are you
that
at?
get you?
I'm at 75.
75.
What are you at?
I'm 24 under.
So I'm just slightly behind pace to pick up
Yeah.
these 209.
Yeah, you got locked in.
I gotta lock in. God mode needs to activate currently. That 259 need to be 280. That was on me.
That should have been. That should have been.
It was on me. Hand up accountability.
Was it half board?
I did move the half board.
Look at J-Rag being the bar rep of the
J-Rep?
country. J-Rep.
J-Rep.
All night.
Oh. Damn it. Good throw it there.
CVS, okay.
Hook a lot. Well, folks, we're right back in there. Missed attempt in there because I suck. But Jalen is now 92 under. I am 106 over. It puts me 11 pins back. 1 game to go for all the marbles. Team Mikey versus Team J-Rag. Team Mikey has made that comeback. We are here, and we are here to stay. Jalen, you think you got it? I like the confidence after the 130 game, but game 4 is it. Last game of the summer series, guys. Thank you guys again so much for watching. From the bottom of my heart, I really appreciate it. Do we put a lot of effort in these? Not really. I mean, I just kind of chop them up. I put some music in there, and I try and make it as entertaining as possible that I can for you guys. My editing skills are very poor. But for all you that watch every single week, for all you that comment and say that this is your favorite series to watch, thank you. That means a lot to me. This obviously is not my profession. I'm not very good at it, but here we are. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it for Team Mikey here. Last game, 11 pins to cover. And I also want to win 1 week. I haven't won 1 week. That's pretty sad. But here we go. Big game here.
two.
Whoa!
So it even works.
No. You gotta like throw it there. Wow.
Oh my God. It went out of focus.
Digging into the well. Whoa.
Peyton, hit a re-rack for me.
Last frame of this summer series. J-Rags has an 11-pin lead overall, but trails by 21 in the game. If this isn't season-long, built-up drama, non-manufactured drama here, it just happened. Big time. It's a big-time shot.
Can I repeat that?
Oh, he pured it. Oh, it didn't hook. Does count matter?
I don't think so.
I think to some degree it might. This is one I would make sure to get at least one. And he shoots the 10 pin. Interesting.
That's it.
Needed one, baby. Needed one.
It just wouldn't be fitting any other way without a split to end everything. That's it. Team J-Rag stays ahead by 11.
Hey, baby.
I mean, considering I got 6 twice on that lane, I only struck once. There could have been any other lane we bowled on today. I would have been more comfortable throwing a strike on than this one. But there it is. You know the upside of me not winning is though? You have to go and pick a winner.
I have to go and pick a winner.
J-Rags is gonna go and pick a winner.
To all the people that know me, let me know your, actually don't. I'm gonna pick somebody other than you. Matthias, Small Red Doggy, whatever other handle you got.
We have to go back to the first video
First video, okay.
and roll through the comments and see who voted for you, and then you gotta pick somebody who voted for you. But yeah, I ended, I think, exactly 100 over. J-Rags ended up a lot less than 100 over. It came down to that. That was a tough lane, tough break there. Could have definitely just not split, but it did. Could have also threw it further right. It wasn't very easy to do on this lane though. Like, I think my first shot on this lane, I looked at the front and the oil is beating. That's how hot it is right now. That's it, guys.
Charge it to the game.
Brant, you're not here to film, but I got you a Golf Galaxy gift card for your services, but you don't get it because you're not here. So you gotta come find me. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the whole series. That's a sad way to end for me. Do you even get any pride in winning?
Not really, because you gave me 1,600 pins and missed a week.
And missed a week. So it's really just a downtime for both of us. I don't think we're particularly happy. But how about we get some parting words from the J-Raggedy?
Shout out to Homage. for supplying us with this TV Bone Supply shirt.
Had to move. People ended up moving to our pair from a breakdown, but yeah, just from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys so much for watching every episode. If you did, I tried. They were very difficult this year. Probably not going to win with 100 over, but who knows? You guys will know the result. It'll probably just pop up like right here. That is it, guys. It was a very exhausting 11 weeks I bowled. It's just very hot in here. But on the upside, next year it is moving to the home of TV Bone Supply, HP Lane. So looking forward to that. Thanks once again to Zeke for running these, giving us something to bowl. Thank you, thank you to Gahanna for hosting it and giving us a place to bowl. True. I don't know how to end these things. Do I thank sponsors? Rotogrip, Turbo, EFX, the best in the business. Thank you so much. And yeah, until next season, we'll see you.